Today we bring you a new case study by Accelerated Bioeconomy Projects, the wool processing plant in Tagamanent. In Catalonia, many small sheep farmers face the same challenge. Every year they shear their animals, but the wool has almost no value. There are no local facilities to clean or process it, and markets are very limited. Often, the cost of shearing is higher than the price they can get for the wool. As a result, much of it ends up stored, burned, or simply wasted. This affects not only farmers, who already work with very low income, but also the landscape itself. Sheep grazing plays a vital role in the territory. By keeping vegetation under control, it reduces the risk of wildfires. By moving freely across fields and forests, it helps maintain biodiversity and fertilize the soil. And by shaping open pastures, it preserves the cultural landscapes that define rural Catalonia. These are what we call ecosystem services, the invisible benefits that nature provides to society. When wool is wasted, the value of this environmental and social contribution is lost too. Faced with this situation, the Municipality of Tagamanent took the initiative to create a local wool processing plant, a new public service to give value to this underused material. The project was made possible thanks to the support and investment of the Catalan Waste Agency, which has accompanied the municipality since the very beginning. The goal was clear: to find a territorial solution and show how wool could become part of a circular local economy. At that point, the municipality turned to BIOBOOST. The goal was to transform this local initiative into a viable and replicable model for the whole country, a pilot project that could inspire a new circular value chain around wool. BIOBOOST's first step was to strengthen governance and bring everyone together. It created the Ramat de la Llana Hub, a collaborative space where farmers, textile companies, researchers, artisans, construction experts, and public institutions could meet and work collectively. For the first time, all actors in the wool value chain shared needs, combined resources, and co-designed a common strategy for the future of wool in Catalonia. This governance model became the foundation for trust, coordination, and progress, the first step towards a real market. The next step was to explore the market. BIOBOOST analyzed every possible value chain for both raw and processed wool. The studies explored opportunities such as natural dyes for textiles and crafts, agricultural uses as soil improvers or organic fertilizers, insulation materials for construction, filling for cushions or mattresses, and fibers for spinning and yarn production. To guide decisions, BIOBOOST carried out a life cycle assessment, comparing the environmental impact of each application. The goal was to identify the options with the lowest carbon footprint and the highest circular potential, offering a scientific basis for investment and future product development. Finally, BIOBOOST worked on the business model, the key to ensuring the plant's long-term viability and replication in other areas. Starting from the pilot experience in Tagamanent, BIOBOOST designed a scalable and replicable model that could be adapted across Catalonia. The concept is based on a small-scale modular plant, where those who supply the raw material, the sheep farmers, are also the main beneficiaries. In this model, farmers become part of the business, sharing both the value created and the costs of processing the wool. The production costs of the plant are covered through the sale of wool, mainly to local markets, either raw or processed, but also through ecosystem credits, a complementary mechanism that recognizes the environmental and social benefits of extensive grazing, preventing wildfires, maintaining biodiversity, improving soil fertility, and preserving rural landscapes. To manage this, BIOBOOST proposed a cooperative structure, formed primarily by the farmers themselves as suppliers and beneficiaries. At the same time, public participation, for example from local or regional administrations, is highly valuable, providing transparency and stability to the project, while ensuring that the management remains shared and community-driven. This cooperative model, built on collaboration, local markets, and recognition of ecosystem services, is not only sustainable for Tagamanent, it can be replicated in many other rural areas facing the same challenge. It proves that with the right governance, market strategy, and business model, wool can once again become a source of value, economic, social, and environmental. What began as a local initiative in Tagamanent is now a model for others to follow, showing that innovation in the circular bioeconomy can start from small rural communities and grow into a movement of regional impact. For more details, you can download the full project briefing on the BIOBOOST website. Thank you.